Well, hello and welcome. It's June 20th, 2018. It's IRONMAN Herb Bailey along with the Charlie Harper mug, who has a cold brew inside because it's 100 degrees here in Walterboro, South Carolina. Welcome to Give Me 5 Minutes. I'll give you my sports world. It's the Brew Sports World on Daily Brew Sports Chats Communications. And thank you to everyone who watched last week as it went all over the world. 45 states represented, 10 countries. We had over 6,000 views. But I want you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bailey Brew Space Sports Chat. Go there, subscribe. Let's get that thing way up into the thousands. You with me? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get right to the Brew Sports World as he's trying to sit down. And first and foremost, we're going to start with the year was 1970. And in 1970, September 1970, I was about ready to start first grade, and my mom bought me a New York Jets notebook. And since that day, as you can see the New York Jet football behind me, Mark Gastineau signed it. Since that day, I was 6 years old and I'm now 54. I have been a New York Jet fan, not just a New York Jet fan, a die-hard New York Jet fan. And so it's key to stay with your team, because sooner or later they're going to win a Super Bowl in my lifetime. With Sam Darnold now and all the new guys coming in, we're going to do it. But stay with your team. Stay with your. Don't give up on your team. Like our Red Sox. Red Sox have won 3 world titles in the last 14 years. They'll win a 4th one this year. Stay with your team. For many years they didn't win the World Series. So that's just your encouragement. Stay with your teams. All right. Did I remind you to subscribe to the Bailey Brew Sports Chat YouTube channel? I think I did. Go there right now. Subscribe. Alrighty. Chris Sale last night gets a dilly-dilly. Dilly-dilly to Chris Sale. Chris Sale struck out 11 Minnesota Twins and only gave up 2 runs, but again, a no decision. Pitchers, you know, if your hitters don't hit for you, you're not going to get a decision. Chris Sale still one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball. Dilly-dilly to Chris Sale. Dilly-dilly to, let's see if I can read my, dilly-dilly to the commissioner, Mike Arico, from the American Conference. He did a little thing on social media where the state of the American Conference for today, and it's the old Big East Conference that UConn was in, with all kinds of other schools that went to the ACC and the Big Ten. UConn stayed along with Cincinnati and South Florida, and then brought in some others. Navy, you know, some others, Houston and Temple and all those guys, and they have really created a Power 6 conference in the last 5 years. And he was saying how it was hard at first, but it's happening. So dilly-dilly to him, and continue to rise the American Conference. And dilly-dilly to the Lakers for thinking of signing LeBron James. Yes, that brings a smile to Iron Man's face, because it'll make me dislike the Lakers even more, being a diehard Celtic fan. And who's going to follow Brad to the pit of misery this week? It's Mo Bamba. A freshman came out this year from the University of Texas, and he's telling Memphis Grizzlies, don't draft me in the 1st round. Who are you, Mo Bamba, to tell the Memphis Grizzlies not to draft you? Follow Brad to the pit of misery. You're there. You're going there this week. All right. Next week, I'm going to do a new segment called You Ever Wonder Why? It's a takeoff of Andy Rooney. Be looking for that, because I do an Andy Rooney imitation. So that's your cue to watch next week's show. And let's give a shout out to my Fitness Positivity Facebook page. Go there, like it. The Low Country Sports Today Facebook page. Go there and like it. And thank you for watching this. I told you, it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes goes by real fast. And thank you for watching. Share this on your timelines. Go to the YouTube channel. What are you going to do? You're going to subscribe to Bailey Brew Sports Chat. This is IRONMAN Herb Bailey, along with Charlie Harper. The steam from the Charlie Harper mug, not today because it's got a cold one in there. The steam from the Charlie Harper mug is saying that this weekend, Johnny Manziel and the Hamilton Tiger Cats win. And Johnny gets his first win. Johnny CFL football. We will see you next week.